you heading to an all-inclusive resort and overwhelmed by the idea of packing? Well, stop stressing. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to pack for your all-inclusive vacation. If you're new here, my name is Katie, and I'm a professional travel advisor and the founder of Imagine Travel. I have helped so many of my clients plan and prepare for their all-inclusive vacations. And personally, I've been traveling to all-inclusive resorts for over 20 years. In fact, I recently got back from a stay at the luxurious Atelier Playa Mujeres, which is an award-winning, adults-only all-inclusive resort. And if you're interested in hearing my honest thoughts on it, I'll link the video for you here. So I've picked up many packing tips and tricks through the years, and I'm going to share my top tips with you today. So let's get started. My number one packing tip is to check the dress code for the different restaurants at your resort. Some restaurants might require a nicer dress code for dinner. Now, I personally like to pack a few nice dresses to wear in the evenings, but you could pack nice pants like linen trousers to wear with a cute top if you wanted also. And don't forget to pack shoes for the evening. Nice sandals for women, closed-toed shoes for men, that sort of thing. It's important that you know many resorts are going to require men and boys to wear sleeves inside all of the restaurants, even the more casual ones. And for dinners, many of the a la carte restaurants are going to request pants for boys and men too. And if shorts are allowed, they just can't be jean shorts or swim trunks. Now, during the day, you can dress more casually. Make sure to pack some swimsuits, cover-ups, and a pair or two of flip-flops that you can wear around the pool or the beach. However, don't feel like you need to pack a ton of casual clothing, especially if most of your time is going to be spent at the pool. Now, this is where I see most people overpack, myself included, because we just pack way too many casual outfits that we don't end up wearing. Don't forget to take a few pairs of sunglasses. I like to get a few cheap pairs off of Amazon. That way, if I lose any, I'm not super bummed. Okay, let's talk sun protection. You're going to be much closer to the sun than you're probably used to, so you need to be prepared. A nice wide-brimmed hat is a great item to have in your sun protection kit. You'll want to keep that sun off your face as much as possible. Another great thing to pack is a rash guard, especially if you burn easily. A lightweight rash guard will protect your skin from the sun, so that way even if you burn the first day, you can still enjoy the pool or the beach for the rest of your trip. So they do have them for sale at the resorts, but they're going to be much more expensive if you buy them there versus just getting them before you leave from somewhere like Amazon. Okay, sunscreen is also super important, and you need to pack more than you think you'll need. This is another one of those items that you can find at the resort, but it's going to be way more expensive. I've seen it sometimes double or even triple the normal price. And don't forget to take some SPF protection for your lips. It's one of those things that we often overlook, but having sunburned lips is not fun. It really puts a damper on the trip, trust me. Also, make sure that your sunscreen is reef safe. Many tour operators require this now in order to participate in any water activities or excursions. They do this to help protect the local ecosystems. Now, speaking of ecosystems, you're going to be in a humid tropical climate where mosquitoes and bugs thrive, so don't forget your bug spray. And if you're going to a destination where the beach is rocky, or if you're going to be doing any activities like snorkeling, ziplining, or kayaking, make sure to take a pair of water shoes. I made the mistake once of not bringing any, and I learned the hard way. It was not fun walking through the jungle barefoot after ziplining into a cenote. Another great tip is to take a beach bag with you as your personal item on the plane. This is going to save you room in your suitcase because you can use it on the plane to store any items that you might need during travel, and then use it for your beach bag, obviously, at the pool or the beach. Speaking of carry-on, if you're checking a bag, make sure to pack your carry-on with essential items just in case your checked bag gets lost. I always recommend packing a change of clothes for dinner, prescription medications, copies of travel documents, chargers for electronics, a bathing suit, flip-flops, and cover-up. And make sure to pack your swim gear on top. This way, if you get to the resort before your room is ready, you can easily change into your swimsuit and hit the pool while you wait for your room. Something I always take with me are towel clips. These are great because they keep your towel from blowing all over the place, and because they're the perfect little item that you can use to save your spot. This way, you don't have to leave behind a bottle of sunscreen or a book to save your place. I also always take a travel tumbler to keep my drinks cold. The Caribbean sun is hot and your drinks can get warm really fast. And these tumblers keep your drinks cold for hours. Now, more than likely, you're going to be eating and drinking a bit differently at the resort than you do at home, and you could wind up with an upset stomach. So make sure to take a first aid kit that's stocked with stomach medicines like Tums, Pepto, even laxatives. Your first aid kit should also have Band-Aids, allergy medicine, and pain relievers, and anything else that you might need for a quick non-emergency fix. Okay, this is a big one, but often overlooked. It's super important though. Don't forget a portable travel safe. Yes, your room will have a safe in it where you can store your valuable items, but if you're going to be going to the pool or the beach or even leaving the resort for any activities, it's a good idea to keep any important items that you're taking with you safe. You could store your room key, some cash, your phone in the portable safe, and then enjoy your free time without any worry. Now, a few more quick tips. Take a wet bag with you so that way you can enjoy the pool up until the very last minute. And once you're done in the water, you can pack your wet bathing suit in the bag and not have to worry about getting the rest of your stuff wet. You should also take a portable charger because let's be honest, we're all attached to our phones, whether we're taking pictures, checking social media, texting, and we can drain our batteries pretty quickly, especially if our phones are in the warm sun. So take a portable charger like this one from Anchor with you. And my final tip is don't forget to bring cash. Bring plenty of singles and smaller bills so that way you can tip. Now, even though your meals and drinks are included, generally speaking, tips are not. So make sure that you have some cash on hand to show your appreciation. If you want the full list of products I recommend for all of your inclusive trips, make sure to check out my blog post. I've linked it below. I've also included some Amazon links to make it even easier for you. That way, you have the best all-inclusive vacation and you don't have to stress anymore about packing.